All right, to start off our tour today, we are going to see some of our academic buildings. To start off our tour, we are going to go past our Classroom and Office Building 2 to my right. And Classroom and Office Building 2 is the twin building to Classroom and Office Building 1, or we've nicknamed them COB 1 and COB 2. So if you hear me using those interchangeably, just know that those are the shortened versions of those buildings. And on the first floor of Classroom and Office Building 2, we do have lecture-style classrooms. So those are going to be larger style classrooms. They typically seat 100 or more people, and those are going to be a lot for our introductory classes, but they're not exclusive to those classes. Any large classes are typically going to be held in a lecture-style classroom. On the second floor of Classroom and Office Building 2, we are going to have discussion-style classrooms. So depending on the certain lecture that you are enrolled in here at UC Merced, you may also have a corresponding discussion. And those are typically taught by teaching assistants, which are graduate-level students here at UC Merced. And they're going to be a way for you to go over quizzes, any assignments, any questions that you might not have answered in lecture, you can get answered in your discussion. And on the third floor of Classroom and Office Building 2, we do have the advising team for our first year students. So if you have any questions in your first year about any of the classes you're taking, just want to make sure you're on track, we do have an advising team up there, as well as a cool room that's located up on the top floor. It's our virtual reality research room. So it's an entire room covered in virtual reality panels where some of our graduate level students and our undergraduate students are doing research. So that is something cool if you do get involved in that lab that is located up in Classroom and Office Building 2. All right, and continuing on our tour, we will be headed to our Classroom and Office Building 1, or shortened to COB 1. Our Classroom and Office Building 1, like I said, is the twin building to Classroom and Office Building 2. And so on the first floor, we are going to have all lecture style classes. One of our two largest lecture halls is located in Classroom and Office Building 1, our Dr. Lakireddy Auditorium, which does seat up to 299 students, but we never aim to fill it to capacity because we do want our students to get that one-on-one feel with their professors, so we try to keep our classes as small as possible. On the second floor, you are going to have your discussion style classrooms, just like we saw in Classroom and Office Building 2. So if you do have any corresponding discussions, you can take classes up on the second floor. And on the second floor, we are going to have our advising team for our School of Social Sciences, Humanities, and Arts, or the School of Shaw, as we call it here at UC Merced. So if you ever have any questions about classes, you want to make sure you're on track for graduation, or you ever want to switch majors, add a major, add a minor, anything like that, you can make an appointment with your advisor or walk into their walk-in hours every single day of the week and get advice on that. We also do have our IT services located here in the Classroom and Office Building 1 building. And on the third floor, we are going to have offices for professors in the School of Shaw and also some of our teaching assistants in the School of Shaw as well.
Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As you guys can see, I'm wearing my handy mask. Here at UC Merced, we're trying to do everything we possibly can to help flatten the curve. You guys can actually visit our website at doyourpart.ucmerced.edu for more information on how you can help keep yourself safe as well as the people around you. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about some of the academic buildings here on campus as well as some of the resources we offer for our students. If you guys can see right over here, this is our lovely Ssm Building, short for Social Sciences and Management. Follow me and we're going to go ahead and take a look. So our Social Sciences and Management building is a 3-story building. On the first floor, you'll have a lot of those open space classrooms for your bigger classrooms. Also on the first floor, we have our art studio as well as our dance studio. So this is where a lot of our students in our GAS program, which is our Global Art Studies program, will be having a lot of their classes. Students can take a list of various classes. For example, we have a lot of painting, drawing, as well as song production courses as well. Also in Ssm, we do have various labs ranging from things like psychology. We also have public health, cognitive science, and I've seen even some economics courses, labs being in here as well. Our Ssm building, or Social Sciences and Management building, also happens to be the home of UC Merced's brand new Masters of Management program. So the Masters of Management program is a one-year program designed to help students make the transition from college into the real world. So if students want to pursue a career right after college, this is definitely a course that they can take in order to make sure that they have all of the necessary equipment to start that next path of their lives. And so, like I said, this is our Social Sciences and Management. So now we have made our way to our Student Services building, which is this building right over here. Also on the first floor of this building, you'll find a lot of classroom spaces. For example, I've actually had some of my psychology as well as some of my English literature courses in here as well. We're going to go ahead and get started moving this way. So the SSB building is really a one-stop shop for a lot of things. Here you can find, for example, on the second floor, our Math and Chem Center, which specializes in aiding students when they have any math or chemistry related questions. They also have a lot of workshops throughout the year, which is especially helpful during midterm season as well as final seasons as well. And we also have our Center of Career and Professional Advancement. So what they do, basically, they help students find jobs as well as a lot of internship opportunities as well. So throughout the year, they'll host a lot of different events to get students connected with those local companies as well as those broader range companies as well. And up on the third floor, we actually have our graduate division as well. So here at UC Merced, we do have 18 PhD programs. If you guys want more information on that, all you have to do is visit graduatedivision.ucmerced.edu for more information on the programs that we provide. Our next stop is the Academic Office Annex. So in here, you'll find a lot of offices of many professors. For example, a lot of the writing professors will have their offices here, as well as professors who are in charge of the merit writing program. So here at UC Merced, we do have a writing program that focuses on helping students with their writing skills. So whether you're someone who wants to improve on your poetry skills, your creative writing skills, or maybe if you want to start writing research papers, you'll definitely need a lot of those critical writing skills, and a lot of these courses taught will be really helpful for you. And this is also where I would like to stress that office hours are actually really important. As someone who recently only started going to office hours being a third year, I think it's definitely something that all students should take advantage of. There's no shame in asking for help. And especially for any of my incoming students that are watching this, I know times are difficult right now, but definitely asking for help is usually one of the best things that you can do to help your academic career. All right, so that concludes today's tour. Make sure you guys follow us and subscribe to this channel. You guys can also follow us for more information at Life at UC Merced, UC Merced Tours on Instagram, and you can also visit our doyourpart.ucmerced.edu for more information on how you guys can keep yourself as well as the people around you safe. Thank you guys, and until next time, stay safe.